Oh, yeah. 4 a.m. too.
I give homage to Puerto Ricans who came here not in the 40s, but in the 20s, on ships like the Marincay, who came here on steerage like my grandmother, and ended up in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, which is where we started, and had to deal with a group, with different ethnic groups at that time. Remember that as we came, we were already citizens. My grandmother came in my early 20s. 1917, citizenship was forced on us by the Jones Act. And so we were totally like fish out of water. And to come here and not to speak the language, and to come from a country where when provecho is said as a matter of course, y como está usted, y ven acá, and looking at children and loving them was considered normal. To have to deal with a culture that was concrete and linear and racist was a shock to Puerto Ricans. A shock that many of us have not yet noticed. When we look at the condition of our people, I want all of us to understand what it must have been like to come into a country that believes that your worth is determined by your pocket, not by your character. I already knew. He didn't have to tell me this. En Puerto Rico, you don't have to ask for it. Si tú necesitas azúcar, aquí está. If you need a cup of sugar, mira, déjate de esto. Don't, please, don't give me any money. To help older people, to love younger people is it's what happened. I'm not saying there was not racism there, but the racism wasn't as brutal as it is here. Not that it's not insidious, because it is. You won't find a black governor coming out of Puerto Rico anytime soon. But we understood diversity. Para eso se hizo los colores. Para eso se hizo los gustos. So if you saw a black man with a white Puerto Rican, it did knock your ass out. He likes it like that. You understand what I'm saying? There wasn't a negative emotion attached to that. White wasn't a problem in Puerto Rico. So now you say somebody is fixed, and they look at you like they want to stab you 14 times. But in Puerto Rico, to be something, to be fixed, to be able to handle your own in the field is considered an honor. Here it was different. Here we wanted to be big. We wanted to be tweaked. We wanted to be blonde. You see what I'm saying? Whole different ballgame. So I give honor to every Puerto Rican pioneer who came. I give honor to the viceroys and the dragons. I give honor to the flaming Satans and all of the gangs that protected us against tremendous, almost insurmountable.
Rivera.
You will never hear me getting on the viceroy. Black Puerto Ricans who stood there from 110 to 116 and said, aquí me quedo, this is us. We ain't gonna know it. I give honor to every musician who came here, from Tito Fuentes to Manny Oquendo to Jimmy Sabates to Joe Cuba to every name of Play by the Eddie Alden, Willie Noble. The origin of salsa, the origin of black jazz is right there on 110th Street, right there. Tito Fuentes buildings. Do you understand what I'm saying? So why you're listening to Poncho Sanchez, fool, when you really listening to these Harlem music? I give homage to every Pentecostal who came here and jumped up in the spirit and spoke tongues. They didn't know him, but they were going right back down. I knew it already, but my mother used to beat me when I said, Mami, eso es africano. She used to say, "Sállate, hombre." Usted reprenda, Satanás. He actually said, the devil is coming to this house. But you know damn well if you jump like that, you know what that's about. Straight out of the Congo. And by the way, most Puerto Ricans come from the Congo and Gambia. That you don't know. I give homage to everyone in my life who listened to my ignorance and took it patiently and gently prodded me into man. Every